Hi fans of high quality entertainment and happy Halloween. This video is about two magazines I just bought yesterday with Molly. Molly was down for a few days, but we didn't do any videos, just, for personal reasons. But Molly says hey. So yeah, first of all, I used to buy, way back in the 70s, I used to buy Rolling Stone. It's been years since I bought Rolling Stone. Cream magazine, C-R-E-E-M, Circus, maybe a couple of others. But I would always buy, through the years, since the 70s, I would buy music magazines. And I would say, starting in the 2000s, I used to buy Mojo and Uncut. And I've kind of stopped doing that. Just wasn't as happy with, the more recent issues. And I've kind of gravitated towards Record Collector, which I buy now almost every month. And this is the latest issue. I haven't actually looked through it yet. And it's about 45 singles. And Paul Weller, Rick Wakeman, Mark Almond, Ian Anderson, Ray Davies, Toya, Status Quo, Nile Rodgers, Johnny Marr, Paul Simonon, is that how, I don't know how you pronounce his last name, the bassist from The Clash, Pauline Black, Jerry Dammers, and more on their favorite single, 45 rarities of the last 45 years, a history of the 45, record shopping with 45 pounds, Pete Townsend, the record collector interview, and David Cassidy, and Love Affair, and much more. So I always find it, a really good variety of, and record reviews and everything. And also, of course, there it is at the bottom here. Record Collector with Sparks on the cover about half a year ago or so. So that's why I love Record Collector. And like I mentioned, I used to buy Uncut. I don't so much anymore. But this, I like it when they do these ultimate guides or whatever to different artists or different genres. And this one is on Glam, as you can see, and I have started to read it. And what I love about this issue, especially, there's an article on Sparks, although I don't really, I don't consider Sparks a glam band, and I don't think they ever did either. So nice little write-up. And then another page here. So, one question I have for my viewers, and I'll show you, they have T.REX. My favorite album of theirs is The Slider. Nice article, and there's Mark Bolan with David Bowie. I think that's when he fell off the stage. It was sadly near the end of his life for his TV show. So yeah, a question I have for my viewers is, first of all, do you buy rock music magazines? And if you do, what are your favorites? Like I said, mine at the moment is Record Collector. There's Slade. So even, a band like Slade I'm not that interested in. I still like to read, about their history and their discography and whatever, and learn stuff. Yeah, I wasn't a fan, like Dave Hill. I just thought, even back in the 70s, just a goofy kind of a guy, and it didn't really resonate with me. somebody named David Bowie you might have heard of. I love David Bowie, of course. Yeah, so nice long article. Alice Cooper, the band, of course. Nice long write-up. Roxy Music, who I do like. They've never been one of my favorites, but I do love their debut album. New York Dolls, who I never really got into much. But like I said, I read almost every article. Mott the Hoople, I really like them. I have some of their albums. Nice shot of Mott the Hoople. Yeah, so these magazines, they are expensive, but if I'm only buying 1 or 2 per month, it's like entertainment for me. It's, I don't think I've been to a movie in like 5 years. The Sweet, I think they were a pretty underrated band. But once again, they were part of the glam look for a while, which I was never really a fan of. Roy Wood and Wizard. I think I do have some albums by The Move, which feature Jeff Lynne and of course Roy Wood, and he was on the first couple of Electric Light Orchestra albums. Very talented guy, and so it's going to be interesting to read about him. Once again, I remember seeing him on Top of the Pops in the 70s, and I just thought it was stupid, but he was just having fun. Then the 40 best glam singles, and I was reading some of this yesterday, and number 6, some band named Sparks. But like I said, I really don't consider them glam. Brian Eno. Cockney Rebel, who I've never really... I think I did a song reaction on my Patreon. And yeah, so that's it. Just a little, and there's, like I said, Sparks. Elton John. It's there. Some really nice, photos throughout this magazine. Queen. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the remixed Queen album that's coming out, or it might be out already. There's Freddie Mercury. Just goes on and on and on. And a little thing about glam rock movies. And that is it. Yeah, I'd be interested in what rock music magazines you buy, if any. And thank you for watching. I've been doing these top 10 lists lately, as you might have noticed. I've done them on the Beatles, on both of my channels, and I might continue to do them. And as you know, some of them are joke videos. You have to watch the whole video in order to see if I'm being serious or not. If I'm being serious, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to say anything at the end. If it's a joke video, I'm going to let you know at the end that it's a joke video. And some people don't watch the full video, and they're complaining about my top 10 choices when it's a joke, but they haven't watched all of the video. So I enjoy doing that. It's just fun to do, because doing these top 10, even when I do a serious one, you know, I get some complaints about certain songs or where's this song? It's like, it's my opinion, you know, so thank you for watching and have a great day and a happy Halloween, unless it's not Halloween anymore. Bye.